Brains and butter turns 10 this year. Yes, 10 this March. Over the last decade, we've worked closely with families, schools, and education partners across the United Kingdom and beyond. To mark this milestone, we are hosting a 4-day anniversary celebration designed to reflect our journey, our impact, and the community that has grown with us. From an open symposium and gala and awards night to private moments of connection with our team, partners, and community. Each moment has been carefully curated to honor the last 10 years and set the tone for the future. We are opening the symposium and gala to parents, schools, and education partners who believe in shaping meaningful education pathways and celebrating excellence in education. A decade in, and we are just getting started.
A decade in, and we are just getting started. On that note, I'd like to welcome every one of us to this edition of our High Flyers event. High Flyers is a group of, it's a community of 16 plus students. 16 plus students are in their sixth form, students preparing for the next level of their career, their academics. This is a group that is for them to give them mentoring, guidance, counseling, career tips, and just to prepare them, make sure they are future ready. We are just so excited to bring you this event, this webinar, every fourth Friday of the month. I'm so excited to have every one of us today. I'm so excited to also see our guest who's already on the call. And in the next couple of minutes, maybe just 1-2 minutes, I'd like to bring her up. But before I do that, quick one, let me just see that every one of us are settled. If you can hear me, can I see a thumbs up? Can I see a reaction from you? Just communicate that with your emoji if you can hear me loud and clear. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, everyone? Good. All right. All right. Thank you so much for taking our time to be a part of evening events. I understand that we have to move very fast this evening. So without wasting much time, I'd like to read our guest profile. We have someone very, very important with us this evening. I'm sure you can't wait to meet her. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you today our guest for this evening. All right, our guest for this evening is no other but the very, very special, essential, exceptional Coach Ekwase. And I'm just going to go through a profile, a rich profile, very quickly. Now, Coach Ekwase is a governess. She's a nation builder, a future shaper, child transformational coach, the life coach, and a serial entrepreneur. All right, Coach Ekwase equips parents, caregiver, and institutions to raise confident, socially skilled preteens and teenagers who can thrive in today's volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous, and disruptive world. With a master's degree in civil engineering and nearly 2 decades of banking experience, she brings structure, strategy, and real-world insights to child development. She has impacted over 13,200 children in more than 130 public and private schools across 5 continents. She does not just coach children, she raises kings and queens. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure for us to have with us today a very essential, exceptional Coach Ekwase. Good evening, Mas. Good to have you with us.
Good evening. I'm excited to be here with you, and I thank you, Mr. Ernest, Dr. Allo. Can you hear me?
Very well, my loud and clear.
Okay.
Good to have
Dr.
you with
Allo?
us. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And the entire team of Brains and Butter, and to the amazing parents and students here, the high flyers. I'm going to really spend the next 30 minutes with you, and we're going to have great time. Please, I would like to share my slide.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you for that amazing introduction. And I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. I'm married with 4 adult children.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm trying to share my slideshow.
Yes, coming up.
Yes. Just a second.
All right, ma'am.
Slideshow.
Okay.
Yes, today we're going to talk about the confidence gap, thriving under pressure. I would like to know if we have students here at the moment, if they've already joined. So if you are a student, can I see your virtual hand? Any student here? So I really know who I'm addressing. Is Nifemi a student? Is Tolulope a student?
No, Tolulope is not a student. That
Okay.
should be parent. Bemini also.
Parent.
Yes, those are adults. I think
So are the students
we
here?
have one.
Okay.
Femi Sola.
Femisola.
Yes, I think they are
Okay,
just two.
hello, Femisola. Some few years ago, I was your age. I'm 57 years young now. So if I put your age at 15, so how many years ago? So it's okay, you are in the right place. So thank you for that introduction. So Femisola, let me just a second, let me see. Amy, all right. Has she left? Is she still on the call?
Yes, ma'am, she's here.
Okay, Femisola, yes. Okay, so to anyone, just raise your digital hand if you have ever doubted yourself before. Anybody? If you've ever doubted yourself before, please raise, even if you are an adult or you're a student. Good. Nice. I see that. Thank you for being vulnerable. And please raise your hand if you have ever been afraid to try something new. Anybody afraid to try something new? Okay. I'm sure the same hands, all right? Have you ever felt nervous before an examination, even when you know you have read very well and really, really ready for that exam? Have you ever felt anxiety and nervousness? If yes, okay, good. Has there ever been a case where you wanted to answer a question in class and all of a sudden you just became mute? You just could not have the words to say or just decided to keep quiet? Good. You are not, Nifemi, you guys, you are not alone. It happened to me beaucoup de times. Have you ever compared yourself to someone and felt you were not good enough? You just see that person, oh, that girl looks more beautiful than me. Oh, that guy is more handsome than me. Have you ever compared yourself? Have you felt pressure to impress your teachers, to impress your friends, your siblings, and your parents? I hope you all can hear me and see me. If you said yes to any of this, I want to let you know that you are not alone. No, you are not alone. Every teenager, even adults, they face what is called the confidence gap. Yes. Today, I will teach you how to build real confidence. Good. Now, what is confidence gap? The confidence gap is that space between what you know you are capable of doing and what you believe you are capable of doing. You are capable of doing A. Now, do you believe you can do that A? Your belief. That gap is what you know you can do, you are capable of doing. And the belief that you can actually do it, when you doubt yourself. So that gap is the confidence gap, and it is our desire to be able to close that gap by the end of the session. During this confidence gap, there's a drop of self-assurance. You doubt yourself. You just feel, I don't think I have what it takes to do it. I don't think I'm good enough. You understand? But the truth is, many teenagers are more capable than they think. But you know what? Pressure makes them doubt themselves. So the confidence gap makes one avoid tasks. Instead of doing it, I don't want to do it anymore. You just know, I can't do it. Meanwhile, you can do it, but you don't believe that you can do it. It makes you fear failure, not understanding that failure is learning. Yes. No wonder fail is FAIL. And that is F is first, A, attempt, I, in, L, learning, fail. Is that a coincidence? The confidence gap just makes you want to just stay where you are. Please, don't come and disturb me. No. Let somebody else do it. No, that's not good enough. Okay? Now, let's talk about it. What's confidence? Femisola, let's see. I want to stop here. What is confidence? Please unmute. What, in your own opinion, is confidence? Femisola, can you hear me? Are you muted? Mr. Ernest, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, ma. I think maybe she's just trying to unmute.
Good. Okay.
Let me see.
Or is there any other student here? Can she? Femisola, there's no wrong answer. It's okay. What, in your own opinion, is confidence?
Okay. I think other
or
persons
what confidence?
I think other persons can respond as well. We are all students.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
Just come on.
What did I say?
Femisola?
Yes.
What is confidence?
Confidence is like when you feel like you can do this, or you just feel like you can you have the ego to be able to believe that you're able to do this one thing.
Yes. Awesome. Please let all give Femisola a round of applause. Yes. Knowing and believing and having it clear in your soul, in your spirit, that yes, you can do it. You have what it is, what it takes, and you can do it. So, in talking about what confidence is, let's look at what confidence is not. Confidence is not about talking about your grades, okay? Being the loudest person in the room. No, that's not confidence. In fact, that's really low self-esteem sometimes. Confidence is not being perfect. Confidence is not never being afraid. Not never. That means confidence is being afraid sometimes. Yes. So let me even share with you. There was a time while I was in the bank. I was in operations, then I moved to private banking. Entirely new. That's marketing. I would get home. I would tell my husband, honey, I don't know what to say. I don't know. Real life story. My husband would say, don't worry, dear. You will get to learn. You will learn what to say. You will learn and you will know what to tell the client. And what did I do? I learned. I learned it. I became confident And when I was leaving that department, I knew that I had put in my very best. There were times where I needed to go and defend a credit. In other words, maybe my client needed to borrow some money. So you have to go to the committee, the people to approve the credit. You go and defend. Ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, I'll be shaking. I'll be nervous. I'll never want to go. It happened to me. But once I will just prepare. Once I get started, the first few minutes I could be shaking a bit. Then afterwards, I'll just start flowing. It does not happen to only you. It happens to everybody. I'm sure, if I'm to call everyone here, they will give you their own story. So confidence is never being afraid. You get anxious, you get nervous. Confidence is not arrogance, a sense of superiority. No, it's not. It's not at all. Then what is confidence? It's believing in yourself, like Femi Sola said, knowing that you are an eagle. You're going to face your challenges. You're going to soar. You've got this. Believing in yourself and your abilities. When you know who you are, I'm going to talk about identity shortly. Man, you're intelligent. Don't ever entertain any doubt that you don't know. You're not intelligent. Just that maybe you've not applied yourself. You know why? You are the daughter. You are the son of the uncreated creator who creatively created creation. He is your daddy first before your biological parents. You're made after his image and his likeness. How do you see yourself? It entails a realistic, secure, and positive self-view. How you see yourself. It doesn't matter what other people think about you. Only what your creator thinks about you is most important, and what you think about yourself. And you are what you think. If you think you are, yes, you are. If you think you can, yes, you can. If you think you can't, you're right. It's believing in yourself, even when you feel shy, when you feel afraid, when you feel unsure and nervous. I've got this. That's it. Then confidence grows with action. So you won't say, oh, because I know I cannot do it, I'll not do it. Once you don't do it, you'll never get it done. But confidence grows when you take action. Okay. Continued. Confidence means saying, I'm afraid, but I will try. I may fail, but I only just learned how not to do it. I've got to try another way. So failing is a learning curve. I may not be the best yet, but I'm a work in progress and I can improve. What are you telling yourself? Truth is, even confident people feel pressure. Parents, yes or yes? Do confident people feel pressure? Do you feel pressure? Digital hand. Anyone? Let me see. Yes. NS. Yeah, no, it's only NS that is raising up hand. No, somebody else. Yeah. Do you feel pressured sometimes? Where are the parents? Okay. The difference is they do not allow the pressure to stop them. You ain't going to allow anything stop you. Okay? Why do teenagers lose confidence? They compare themselves to others. Fear of failure. I can't do this. They're talking negatively to themselves. Negative self-talk. No, don't entertain it. Comparing yourself to others. Did you come to this earth together? Even twins. the same tummy, there's still one senior, and they are different. Everyone has their purpose on earth. If you look at this phone now, take a look at this phone. This phone, the purpose or the manufacture, which one comes first? Please, I need someone to answer. Look at this phone. I hope you can see me. Which one comes first? Knowing the purpose, what it will do, or manufacturing this, which one comes first?
Okay, I think someone else should answer. Simisola, you're unmuted, or Femisola, please go ahead and respond.
Yes.
All right. She says purpose in the chat.
The purpose, yes, thank you. It's a purpose. Why? The manufacturer has to think of what that phone will do before manufacturing it. That's how all of us here, before we were even conceived by our parents, your manufacturer already knew what he desires you to do before bringing you to this earth. So even as you come down here, unique, there is something in the mind of your manufacturer for you to do. So if you know that, why are you comparing yourself with another person? And it's not your purpose. It is your manufacturer's purpose, which you will have to do. And when it's time, once you're done with that purpose, and he wants you home because he has the script of your life, you come back home. So please don't ever compare yourself to others. Never. You're on a different journey. Everyone has where they are going. Okay? Now, understanding pressure in teens, yeah? Yes, you have academic pressure. Things, you students, you keep putting yourself under pressure. You put yourself under pressure academically. Yes, parents will say, oh, I want you to be first. It's good to be studious, hardworking, put in your best. After you put in your best, relax. Just relax. Always ask yourself, have I put in my best? If your answer is no, work hard. Don't say, hey, that girl is always coming first. And is she the only one? All those things, if you look at other people, it brings enmity, bitterness, envy, jealousy, anger, resentment. Throw it away. Your maker determines how far you can go, not your academics. Am I saying you should not work hard? Did I go to school? Is it easy to pick up a master's degree in engineering with all due respect? No. But what I'm saying is don't put yourself under pressure. Enjoy school. Work hard. Have fun while in school. It's possible. So you need to do what you need to do at the right time. Obey all school rules. Have good moral integrity and conduct always. Don't miss any class. If you are strong, you go to the health room. When you are supposed to do your prep, study. If there's something you cannot learn, you don't know, ask your friends. Some of us you can't ask questions in class. Why? Because people will laugh at you. They have their mouth. Can you control what they do with their mouth? Let me let you know. You cannot control what people say or do to you, but you can control how you choose to react to their action towards you. So it's your choice. You want to raise up your hand to ask questions and they're laughing at you. It's their mouth. Do they pay your school fees? Ask them now, they don't even know it. Social pressure. Everybody goes through that also. Peer pressure. Social pressure. They just want to belong. You want to be like others. You know, you don't need anybody's validation. Family pressure, parents all see and will put our children under pressure. No good. Confess. Upon all your first, what next? Let them be. Encourage them by telling them, I love the effort you are putting in. Let's see where we have done well. Let's see where we've not done well. And let's discuss what we can do to ensure that get better. Internal pressure, you know, top students, athletes, speakers, all of us will go through. I shared my own experience with you. I'll be shaking like Shakespeare, but in no time, I will now come on. How to thrive under pressure. How do we now thrive under pressure? Okay? First of all, know who you are. Have you pressure? Know who you are. To have your confidence, know who you are. Who are you? Who are you is beyond your name, your values, your beliefs, why you are, your purpose on earth. Who made you? I talked about this. Look at the whole of Africa. Look at the whole of Europe, North America, South America, Asia, Australia. All those continents all make up what? The earth, right? Okay, look at that one. And your maker has the earth in his hand. In his the earth is his footstool. Joko, footstool. He's got the whole world in his hand. Look at all the solar system. And that God, he is so big, yet he is your father and he resides in you. Once you have him as your child or as your father. Who then are you? It's lack of understanding of who you are. You are beautiful. When people say, hey, look at her head. What about your head? It's big. Good. The bigger, then the more intelligent, because the brain is bigger. It really depends on how you see yourself. See yourself as great, as unique, as good. Don't go by all those things. They say, throw it away. No more. After today, everybody say no more. I want to see no more. Write no more in the chat box. No more. Identity is who you are, your character, your values, your uniqueness. It's not defined by what you cannot do, but by what you can become. You know what is right. You know what is not right. If your neighbor, when you stay at home, if you were to go and ask your neighbor, who is that person? What would they say about you? Knowing yourself builds confidence and direction. So from now on, all the labels, negative labels you have given yourself, people have given to you, crush them. Please. You are bigger than who you think you are. You're special. You're exceptional. Factors that can shape identity: family background and upbringing, what the parents have been saying, the relatives, your siblings, people, your cousins, the culture and the community. Life experiences can shape identity. And then your personal values and your beliefs and how you perceive yourself. All these things shape identity. Now, what are that? Once you know who you are, that is a way of building your self-confidence. Okay? You need to change your self-talk. Speak to yourself positively. Love yourself, self-love. Okay? And take small, brave actions. Don't care about what people think about you. Raise up your hand in class. Hello, sir, I'll have a question. Now, make sure you're following, not you are thinking about Arsenal and and Liverpool, or Man City and Barcelona. You need to be present in class. So I don't understand how 5 became 7. Not when you raise up your, or what is the, I don't understand. I don't understand everything. No, it means you're not following, or you're thinking of the food you're going to eat during lunch. No. If you don't know something, raise up. Take small, brave actions. Prepare yourself. Prepare. You must prepare. No, if you want to talk, prepare. Top students prepare. Speakers prepare. Athletes prepare. Everybody, all of them, they get anxious, but they prepare. Once you prepare, you get better. Unless you are 5, you'd run, you came number 5. You did not come last. You came 5th out of 5. For you to even represent your school or your house, it means you were number 1 and you beat many people. You're already a winner. That you came 5th out of 5 does not make you a loser. No. So, okay. I will share a story. Some time ago, I think it was in 2005, because my children were still, my first one was still in the school. He left secondary school 2006. He left primary school 2006. So we came home. I saw one house. I went somewhere. I saw the girl. There was the inter-house sport, my children's school, and she was wearing color green. I said, "Whoa, how was it?" He said, "Ma, we came last." I said, "No, you didn't come last. You came 4th out of 4." He said, "Oh, we didn't do it." I said, "No, no, 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 no. You tried. Now, what you need to do? What do you need to do? We need to go and prepare and get better." I said, "Yes. Go back and practice more." Guess what? The next year, color green came number 1 out of number 4. Real life story. Stop comparing yourself. I talked about it. Accept that nervousness is normal. It's okay. It's very normal. Confidence is not the absence of nervousness. It's acting despite nervousness. Okay? Powerful truth. Even everything must remember, your confidence does not come from your grade or your appearance or your popularity. No, it does not. But what? It comes from knowing that you can learn, grow, improve, excel, and succeed. You must remember and that your confidence comes by you knowing that you have what it takes, aka you are capable. Everybody say, "I'm capable." Just say it, even though I cannot hear you, you're muted. Your future is not determined by your fear. No. Your future is determined by your courage. What? Again, to try. Now we're rounding up confidence challenge. Do one brave thing daily. Choose. I choose to sit in front. I choose to say hello to X. I choose to ask a question in class. Do one brave thing daily. Speak up respectfully. Always speak up respectfully. Try again after failing. Always know that when you fail, you learn. You don't lose, you learn. Believe in yourself. You've got this. I know. Ask a question. Yes, you can ask a question, okay? Do something, a brave thing daily. Confidence does not come overnight. It grows daily. Don't chicken out. Always say, "I can try." Affirmation, this is my last slide. That is for presentation. If you can, Femi Sola, any student here, please unmute and say this after me. I'm capable. Please unmute. Okay, everybody, please unmute. Everybody, please, I want to hear people speak. Say, "I'm capable."
Capable.
Yeah. "I'm strong."
Capable.
I'm strong.
I'm improving.
I'm improving.
Improving.
I'm confident.
I am
Confident.
confident.
Yeah, you must say all these things with a smile. I can thrive under pressure.
I can
thrive under
thrive
pressure.
under pressure.
Yes, and I can succeed.
I can succeed.
Yeah. Conclusion. Pressure does not destroy confident teenagers. Everybody feels pressure. It only what develops them. You've got this. On that note, I want to thank you for having me and listening. And I'm here to take questions.
Thank you so much, Coach Ekwase. Beautiful one. Please let's appreciate her. Let's appreciate her. Let's use our emoji. Let's see the love. Let's see our clap. All of our digital reaction. That was a phenomenal presentation, Ma, and I'm sure everyone on the call, students, I think two other persons joined us late, and then the parents on the call. This is very important, not just for our students, for our parents as well. That's why I mentioned this confidence gap. It's something that we all experience, even up to you just mentioned why you were at the bank. You still had that challenge. It comes sometimes. It just happens. When I was in GSS2, I can remember we were having our exams, and one of my classmates is still funny to date. He was just there, and he was asking the person sitting close to him, please help me spell ITE. He was saying, help me spell ITE. And the person sitting by him was confused, like, you are spelling it, you're asking me to spell it. So it became more confusing, like, okay, I don't even know what you're talking about, but you're spelling it. So it happens sometimes, and just like you said, pressure, a number of things can make you lose your voice, can make you just feel like you are not, prepared, you are not good enough, but it's actually in you. So thank you so much, Ma, for that presentation. I don't know if we have any questions. Please feel free to raise up your hand, and we'll just take it quickly. We need to go. We have just about, actually, we have just maybe like 2-3 minutes. Let's see if we have any question. I'll take that quickly. You can drop it in the chat. You can put up your hand, and I'll just take that question very, very quickly. Okay. 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 I think I have. Let me see. I think there's a question here. I don't know who sent me this. Let me just read it. It says, you mentioned that confidence grows with action, and that even confident people feel pressure. They just don't let it stop them. Could you share a specific strategy or technique that teenagers can use in that moment where they are feeling overwhelmed by pressure, like right before an exam or presentation, to shift from doubt to action?
Yes, thank you for that amazing question. So what you can do, just take a deep breath, breathe in, out, breathe in, out. Then just self-view, just talk to yourself. Self-talk, talk to yourself. I've got this, I'm intelligent. There's nothing they'll bring here that I cannot do. I have what it takes. Just relax by breathing in and out. Take a deep breath in, relax, and understand that you are not alone. Everybody around you is nervous. So just take a deep breath and then talk to yourself. I've got this. I'm prepared. I have what it takes. I have it in me. I'm going there. I'm going to blast everything. Just talk to yourself.
Just talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Give yourself that confidence boost. You have what it takes. You can do it, and you go all out there to do it. Just
And
like a
prepare.
song.
I mentioned this thing. Prepare. You must prepare.
Yes.
If you don't prepare, if you're supposed to be reading and you are drawing, you are doodling, drawing your teacher, white speaking, you are not serious. You have to prepare. Once you are prepared, the nerves will come up. It's just natural. Once you sit down, just relax, take a deep breath, look at your question paper. I know this, I know this, I know this. Then synonyms, maybe some few things that you might just on number one, to just write some things, synonyms down, bam, 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 and then move on. I hope that works.
Very well. I guess the person is satisfied. So preparation is actually key. Preparation is actually key. It's more like knowledge. Knowledge is power. Preparation is power. When you know something, it helps to boost your confidence. You know, when you know something, when you are sure of yourself, it helps to boost your confidence. Thank you so much.
And yes, and keep showing up. You did it. You did not do it well. It's okay. Now, how do you process it? I'm a failure, or think about Edison, Thomas Edison.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't go on and on and on and on, we might not have had the light bulb. Are you seeing it that, oh, you are not good enough, that you are failing, or you are seeing it as, oh, this method I did is a method, but not the right method. I'm going to do it again. So it grows with action. Just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Do it, show up, do it. Instead of checking out, you must show up. You know, I mentioned it, show up. You do it, it's not so good this time. Good, show up again. Just keep showing up and you become a great expert.
Thank you, man. Keep showing up, keep doing it, keep practicing, and you become a great expert. Like I said, because of time, we might not be able to take any more questions. But I really want to appreciate Coach Ekwase. Thank you so much, man, for sacrificing this time for us. I know it's a sacrifice, and I really want to appreciate you on behalf of Brains and Butter, Dr. Alo, and the entire team. Thank you so much, and we celebrate you for all that you're doing for humanity and all that you keep doing. And we know that in the nearest future, we'll also turn to you again to help, bring knowledge and guidance to our young ones. Thank you so much, man. I wouldn't want to keep you any further if you need to take your leave. But for our young ones on the call, I want to encourage you, if you are joining us for the first time and you're not really integrated into our High Flyers community, I want to encourage you to be a part of what we do right here in the community. A link has been shared in the chat. It's our community link. You can click on that link and you find yourself right in the chat, right here in the chat, in our WhatsApp community, where you get to enjoy all that we do, or how we help, build teenagers, young people from their sixth form down to university, bringing them mentorship, counseling, advice, career prep, interview prep, all that you need to do to prepare you and set you up for a fantastic future. Thank you, everyone. You can see on my background, it's the Metamorphosis celebration of 10 years anniversary of Brains and Butter, because Brains and Butter gave birth to the High Flyers. So we're celebrating our 10th year anniversary this March. It's a wonderful time for all of us. I want to encourage you to be a part of it. You can check our WhatsApp, our Instagram pages for all the information. Of course, our website, www.brainsandbutter.com. We look forward to having you in our next edition. Like I said, this webinar, we have it every fourth Sunday of the month. All right, for March, we'll be having it on the 5th Friday of March because of our anniversary. But thank you again for being a part of this very, very wonderful session. And I hope that your confidence has been boosted. You are going out there to run through the troop, to take over nations, to dominate your environment, your class, and everywhere you find yourself. So we meet again next month on the March and for the March edition. And also looking forward to seeing you participate in our 10th year anniversary event. I want to say thank you for being a part of this. And every team member present here, thank you for showing up, and do have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye, everyone.